Hi guys, it's Angie the Craftnado, and I'm back with another segment of my huge unboxing from Fansells. So without further ado, let's get right back into it. And I counted in this bag, I have 20 left in this bag. So I'm obviously not going to finish it in this video either because I'd like to keep this around a half hour. I don't want to keep you guys here for hours looking at all these diamond paintings, so we'll do this. Plus, I need a little break after a half hour. Collect my bearings. It's just too much, too soon. So, getting right back into it. This one feels like another partial. I'm going to first apologize for my hands. If you're here for beautiful hands, you're in the wrong place. At this time of the year, these are working hands because we are getting ready to plant the garden. I am doing work in my flower beds, doing work on the chicken coop or the chicken run area, and there's just too much work happening for me to keep nice nails or to keep my fingers and hands looking good. I can't wear gardening gloves. So, without further ado, we'll get right into it. Oh my god, I love that one! You guys, do you love it? Isn't that great? Oh my gosh. I think this might be my favorite partial that I've ever seen. I am going to keep this one out by my chair and work on it in my late nights. You guys, there are 19 different types of drills on this one. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. And look at the drill field. Look at how many drills are going to be going on it. It's going to be absolutely loaded. You're not going to see much background on this one at all. This is going to be great, you guys. I'm really happy with it. Comes with a standard toolkit. Green boat, plate of wax, pink pen. If it comes with anything other than that, I'll let you know. Other than that, I'm not going to show you the toolkits unless it's something special. But let's get right into the drills and take a look at them. Nate's going to be walking in the door off the school bus any minute now, so we'll say hi to Nate when he comes in the door. Oh, here comes Bo Duke down the hall. He wants to see what's going on. He has had really bad gas today, and if he lays down in here and lets go of some, I'm going to be so mad at him. But let's get right into these drills. This is going to be so pretty. It looks like we have every color in the rainbow on this one. This is a great one. Yes, we do. We have every color in the rainbow, and we have more than just crystals too. So we've got yellow, purple, orange, blue, green, more green, some pink, more pink, red, and clear, and that's it for the crystals. Now we'll get into the special drills. Got some golden teardrops, some pearl blue teardrops, some pearl white teardrops, pearl pink teardrops, pearl purple teardrops, gold buttons, some red domed or rounded bigger ones, some purple iridescent, and some green iridescent. So pretty. Hi, Nate. Nate's home. Nate, could you let your dog out, please? Well, he's in here bugging me. Sorry about that, guys. Life. I don't know if you heard that. Oh.
Oh.
It's the reaction. 12-year-old. That's what I get. That's the attitude I get. 9 times out of 10. Oh. And don't get too comfy. We're going to Nema's as soon as I'm done. Nema has some fresh baked cookies for us. And we've got something for Nema, so we're going to head over to Nema's house once I'm finished with this video. So let's get into the next one. Can't tell if this is when it's a partial or full drill. Usually I can tell by feeling them, but this one I'm just not sure. And I told you guys I was going to switch out scissors before I did another video, and I didn't do that. I'm a big fat liar pants. Let's get in. I can't get into it, you guys. I'm sorry. How's everybody's day going today? I hope you're doing well. Let me know what you're working on while you're watching down in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what you're working on. This is a full drill, and I just loved this one. I think this one kind of goes with the one I recently finished from Everyday eCrafts that had the skull with the flower bouquet coming out of it. I thought that this would be a nice complementary piece to that. Comes with a standard toolkit. This is a round drill, and it is a full drill. And you can, this is the, I'll show you the picture of the rendering, if I can get it. That's what the diamond painting is going to look like finished. Just a skull with some flowers. You're not, believe it or not, you're not going to have a lot of multi-placing to do. This background that looks like it's all one color is actually multiple colors. So that's going to give it a lot of depth. That's going to make this look really pop out of there. It is a 30 by 40, I'm assuming, because, well, we could measure it if we wanted to. Why not? Let's measure it. 30 by 40 really means 25 by 25, and it's not even that. It's 23 by 32. So, yeah, not even a 30 by 40. I'm sure that that's the canvas size. This does look like it has a kind of bigger than average margins on it. 17 colors. It does not list the DMC codes, but that's okay. We don't really, you know, if you really, really wanted to match up your spares to keep with your spare drills, you can purchase a DMC chart that lets you match your colors. I'm not really worried about it. I've got so many in my spares that it doesn't really matter to me. But we'll just take a look at the colors. We'll run past them real quick just so you can see what kind of colors we're going to have in this. We've got a burgundy, probably 154. A lot of peach. This is probably going to be one of the background colors. Some blue, some gray. This is probably 3860 and 3861, I would think. That's probably 550, probably 823. I'm not sure what that one might be, but it's like a magenta. Another dark blue, some tan. That's probably going to be intermingled in the background color because we have two bags of it. Some purple, some pink, more purple, some salmon color, and taupe color. And this is a round drill, if I did not say that already. So those are the colors that you're going to have in this diamond painting. I wish it was a little bit more true to size. I wish it was, if it was 25 by 35, I might have a better chance of it turning out. It does look a little bit pixelated, but this is printed in the pixelated method. I don't know, I mentioned it in another video unboxing that I did with some budget-friendly diamond paintings, that there are two different ways that they can print these pictures. One of them is they take the image and they take a photograph of the image and they put it on the canvas, then they superimpose the symbols on top of that photograph. And then you're going to get a more realistic effect when you put your round drills in there, because you're going to have that background photograph image that's showing through. Or they can print it where each color is a pixel. So you can see that this is printed where each color is a square pixel, and that square pixel is going to make up the image when you're finished doing your drilling. And with that method, you get not quite as clear of an image as a result. But I have high hopes for it, that it will turn. I have high hopes all the time, don't I? Me and my high hopes. You know what happens to people with high hopes, right? They're easily disappointed. That's okay. I don't mind. When you're only paying, like I mentioned in the first portion of the unboxing, in case you didn't watch that portion, go back and watch it. I had a lot of pretty stuff in that first section. These came from Fansells, and they mostly came from the $2.99 section. Some of them might be $3.99. I'm not sure. But most of them were from $2.99. This next one is a standard toolkit. And this next one is also a full drill. However, it is a 30 by 30. This is a nice canvas. It's a little bit of a more cloth-like canvas, so it's going to unkink itself a lot easier. And this one is also a square drill. So this is just a couple of bluebirds on some blue flowers. And this one is beautiful. I think this one is going to turn out so nicely. We do have DMC colors on the drill field, or on the canvas. And it looks like our key is going to be all letters and numbers. I really appreciate when they do that, when you have all letters and numbers. The drill field looks very clear. I don't think you'll have any need of a light pad or any problem differentiating the symbols. And I should say that I didn't say that with any of the previous ones that I've opened, but I have noticed it. I've been looking for it, and I have not seen a problem with a symbol clarity on any of the ones that I've unboxed so far in this session from Fansells, either in the previous video or in the last two that I just did. Everything has been nice and clear. So I think this is another one that's printed in the pixelated method. It's where, you know, the squares are per color. But this one, it kind of doesn't matter because this is a square drill. So every single area that you see is going to be covered by a drill. The only way that that really matters is if you're working with a round drill canvas where you're going to see a little bit of the background behind the drills. So it doesn't, when you're talking about a square drill canvas, the method of printing doesn't make a difference. But let's take a look at these square drills and see what our colors are. And these do come in the strip that has the silver with the purple, and these I have found to be pretty good drills. Got robin's egg blue there, some brown, some black, some gray, some more brown, more blue. I'm sure we're going to have lots and lots and lots of blue. Yep, just all varying shades of blue. Some more gray, some very light green, more blue, blue-green, orange, orange, and white. So those are the colors that are going to go on this. This is going to make a really pretty, wouldn't this look pretty in your kitchen? Just with a cute little frame, like a white frame on your kitchen wall. That's what I see when I look at this. It's just something that you could put in your kitchen or even in your bathroom. If you had like a little guest bath, I think this would look really cute in there. So this is one that I'm anxious to work on because being so small, you can work it up fairly quickly. It's not going to be a huge long-term project like the projects I have going right now. And it's nice to, while I love the big canvases because I love the definition that they give, I love also working on these small projects because you can get them done in a decent amount of time that you don't get burned out on the same thing, because I do get bored working on the same thing, which is why I have so many works in progress at any given time. And but when you're working on something small like this, you can get more finished in a shorter period of time. And this does look like you have quite a bit of color blocking in there, so it should work up fairly quickly. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with that one. Very happy with that one. All right, we're going to grab the next one and see what we've got. I might stand up real quick and go close the door. So Nate's online already with his friends, and he can get a little animated when he's doing his gaming. So I'm just going to close the door real quick. Whoops. This is going to be a special drill because I just pulled that out instead of the canvas. It's a special drill. And let me shut this door. My craft room just happens to be right across the hall from his gaming room. Yes, he has his very own little man cave where he does his gaming. Oh, and I just had to get this one. Isn't this cute? It's a special drill, partial special drill. So all of the black area that you see, none of that is drilled, and the bird's eyes are not drilled either. But I just really loved this. I don't know what kind of birds these are. I don't know. It's probably supposed to be something, kind of impressionistic, where they're not supposed to necessarily represent any specific breed of bird, I hope. Or either that, or I'm just not what is a bird person? No, that's not right. What's a bird person? If you know what a bird person's scientific name is, put that down in the comments, because it's not coming to me right now. Standard toolkit. Let's take a look at the drills. This one's going to be bright and colorful. We have 10 different drills, in this one. And let's see if we have all just crystals or if we have any special shapes. Looks like we do have special shapes. So we'll start out with the crystals. We've got yellow, we've got green, we've got purple, we've got orange, we've got more green, we've got more green, we've got red. Then we're going to get into our special shapes. We've got those iridescent crystal teardrops. We've got gold teardrops. And we have pink pearlescent teardrops that are rounded. They're not faceted. So that'll be really pretty. This one is going to be a fun one to do. I don't know where I would put this. Probably just in my scrapbook with my other 30 by 30 partials. But I think it'll be fun to do, and I think it's really cute and vibrant and colorful. So that was that one. Let's get into the next one. Oh, and I put those in there wrong, you guys. I'm going to have to redo this after the video. I like to put the drills back in the package so that the canvas number faces outward so that when I go to work on them, I can match them up, match the drills up to the canvas because I do store my drills separately from my canvases. I store my canvases flat so that they can flatten out, and I store my drills in a separate drawer. So let's take a look at this one. Is another partial. I've had a thing with bees lately, you guys, and I saw this one and I thought, yeah, I want to give that a try. So isn't that cute? Standard toolkit, and it's a partial, and it has 10 different drills, and it looks like we're going to have definitely some special drills because look at how big those circles are. So we're going to have something big to go over those. Something quite large. Yeah, I've had a thing with bees lately. I've got a couple of bee masks. One of them is a diamond painted one that I absolutely love. I've got a couple of bee diamond paintings that I've ordered and that I've worked on. So let's take a look at what we've got. We'll start with the crystals. We of course have bumblebee yellow and some light brown or dark, yeah, I'd say that's light brown. Some orange, some blue, green, more green. Oh, there we go. We've got these great big red buttons and yellow faceted, more of a gold than a yellow really. Some purple iridescent, larger drills, and some gold iridescent, larger crystals. So those are what is going to go on that one, and I like it. I like it a lot. I do. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't have ordered it, right? So it's kind of silly for me to say I like it, because of course I do. Well, I suppose if it was not what I expected, or not what I had imagined it would be, I could not like it. But I do like it. So that's good. Excuse me. So that's that one. Moving right along, because we've got so many to get through, I'm going to not waste any time in pulling out the next one and seeing what we've got in this guy. And I hope you guys like these unboxing videos, because I've got a couple more, I've got 3 more big orders coming from GBFKE, Everyday E-Deals, and another one from, who's the third one from? Oh, maybe Everyday E-Crafts? I'm not sure. I think they're all the same parent company anyway, but maybe they ship from a different place. I don't know, or have a different warehouse. I don't know, but they all have the same parent company. I do know that. Just because my payment, when I make payment, it goes to the same company. So this is a full drill. Comes with a standard toolkit. And this is another 30 by 30. And this is a butterfly. And it's a, or no, it's not. It's not. It's a dragonfly. And this one, I'm not sure about, you guys. Not sure at all. It is a round drill, and it is printed in the pixely method, so it does just show the block, the square block of color. So your drills are actually going to determine the design of this. And I think that this may be too dark, but that's what the image is supposed to look like. And I think the image is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Not sure if it's going to turn out though. I'm not sure. It's very dark. It's definitely very dark. Let's take a look at the drills nonetheless. We do have DMC codes on the canvas. It's a very nice canvas as far as the quality of it. It's flattening out already. So it's a nice soft canvas. And it has 8 colors, so there aren't very many colors. So the fact that there aren't very many colors, and it is so dark, and it is printed in the pixelated method, kind of leads me to believe that it might not turn out as magnificently as I would have hoped. But you know what? You take a chance. When you're ordering these budget-friendly diamond paintings, you're taking a chance. Sometimes you get a big win, and sometimes you get not so much of a win. This might go in the latter column. I'm not sure yet, though. I'm definitely going to work on it because I really like it. I will definitely work it up. And it might work out now that I see the colors. The colors are actually lighter than what the canvas looked like they might be. Some of them. Some of them are lighter. So it might work out. You never know. You never know until you put the drills on the canvas. A very wise woman just told me that. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mindy. I was less than thrilled about a recent unboxing that I did, and she told me that in a comment. You never know until you put the drills on the canvas. And it is true. I've been surprised in the past. So hopefully this will be one of those times, because I do like the image quite a bit. And it is a 30 by 30, but we know that that's just the entire canvas size and not the drill area. But that's what that is, a dragonfly. So moving along as quickly as we can. Quickly. I really need better scissors. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but these are like kitchen shears. I stole them out of the drawer in the kitchen. Probably not intended to be used for this. But somebody stole my scissors from my crafting room, so I had to steal some back from somewhere, didn't I? All right, we have another full drill canvas. This one is a little bit stiffer of a canvas, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it backwards. It does come with a standard toolkit. And I know you guys have been seeing me. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I have been ordering a lot of Christmas-themed canvases of late. Well, this is a holiday-themed canvas, but it is not Christmas-themed. This is my favorite holiday-themed, Halloween. And it is an adorable little black cat with a jack-o'-lantern, couple of jack-o'-lanterns, sitting in a field in the moonlight. This is a 30 by 40. It doesn't say it's a 30 by 40, but you know, it's 30 by 40-ish. There are 20 colors. It is a round drill. We do have DMC codes on the canvas, so that's lovely. And with 20 colors, I expect that this one is going to turn out nicely. There are like, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors just in the moon alone. So it looks like you're going to have some nice definition and some nice depth to this. You can tell that the this canvas, now these symbols are maybe a little bit difficult to differentiate. See there in the black of the cat? See how that's a little fuzzy there next to the 2? I'm not even sure without my glasses on. I'm not even sure what that says. Does that say 4, you guys? Is that 4? Let me get it up there even closer. What does that even say? I'm not sure. No, I don't think it's 4. Is it N? Yeah, I bet it's N, because N is... No, it doesn't look like N. Does that say J? Or U? It's J. It's J. It's 939. It's J. So I figured it out. Just by looking at the code on the canvas, I figured it out. And now that I know that that's what that looks like, I won't have any problem. No problems at all. Let's take a look at the drill, or the drills. Sorry, the drill. Yep, there's only one drill. Just put it right there in the middle. Take a look at the drills and see how they look. All of these so far have come packaged with those silver bands with the purple. And again, I've never had a problem with those drills. So that's nice to know. They are, this from Fansells, this has been pretty consistent. Everything's been pretty consistent. Sometimes with these budget-friendly companies, you get kind of a mishmash of things from different warehouses or different manufacturers. And it looks like these are all pretty consistent in the way that they are packaged. So far, anyway. I could, could be wrong. But there are quite a few colors in this diamond painting. 20 is a lot of colors in this small diamond painting. So I'm confident that it's going to turn out really nice. Very nice. So Halloween is another holiday that I do seem to collect diamond paintings for. I have quite a few Halloween themed diamond paintings. And I'm sure I'll get more. Actually, I say Halloween is my favorite holiday, but only because it happens during my favorite season, which is fall. I absolutely love fall. I love just the smell of the crisp leaves and the sound that the leaves make when you crunch them under your shoes, and the cool crispness in the air, and baking apple crisp, and the smell of baking. It's just, after a hot summer, fall is so nice. But that is, and I did it again. I put the drills in the wrong way. You guys, what is wrong with me today? I think it's because I'm trying to be in such a big hurry. Because we've got so many of these. I'm trying to be in such a big hurry, and I'm screwing up. All right, let's get into the next one. This one feels pretty light, so I'm thinking it's going to be a partial. And it is, aha, and this one is one that goes along with a theme that I have. Standard toolkit, you do get a couple of baggies with this one. So you do get a few baggies. I have not quite a few, but I think like 4 or 5 of these special drill diamond paintings that have, if you wonder what the heck I'm doing, it's if you have one that's really, really creased, you can fold it in the opposite direction, except it's not really wanting to do it for me. I need to lift up the cover and put it back down. The cover's on too tightly. But I do have 4 or 5 in that are on the same theme of the sun and the moon. So you can see that on this side is the sun, and I'm sure our colors are gonna show that. And then you've got the moon over on this side. It's a 30 by 30, and we have 11 different drill types. Now that I've fixed that color, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this way, so I can try to get some of those creases out, just so it'll lay flat so you can see it while we go through the drills. And the drills look really interesting, just as I'm looking at the bag sitting here. We are going to have something other than just regular crystals. That'll... Maybe not, right? Not having a good day here. Not going my way. All right. We do have other types of drills than just crystals. So let's break into these drills and see what we've got. Hopefully, and I'm sure she won't if I let her know that I'm collecting them, but I do share these with my mother-in-law, my special drills she really likes. But this is one that I probably won't share just because it matches some of the other ones that I have. So we've got yellow and orange, and I'm sure that's going to be in the sun side of the painting. Here, I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it a little bit better. Let it curl if it wants to, and we'll just look at it that way. So we've got yellow and orange crystals, blue, clear, and then we've got, here, let me turn it this way, the red round dome shaped. We've got some big gold blobs. We've got some iridescent orange faceted round. We've got some very light yellow round globes. That's what I'm going to call them, globes. Some blue globes. Then we've got these big white pearlescent, and small white pearlescent. So those are going to be on the moon side, I'm assuming. So those are the 11 different drill types that we have that came with that. And I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do it correctly with the number facing out while I put these drills back in the bag. And what I'm talking about is if you look on the drill package, there's a number. See how it says R8325 on the drill package? If you look at your canvas, it says R8325. So that way, when I store the canvas away separately from the drills, all I have to do is, when I get this out to work on it, go through my drill drawer and find the ones that say R3825, and I will have the correct drills to go with it. And then that allows me to keep my diamond paintings canvases stored flat, and I don't, oh man, I just knocked a whole bunch of stuff off my little table. Jeepers. I'm just making messes everywhere. Just yeeting my garbage over here to the side as I open these, and now I'm throwing stuff on the floor. My lord. I'm a mess from every angle. All right, and then we've got another package on this one. So this is going to be another special drill. And this one has, looks like it has a lot of background color, which I like when you have, rather than having a white background, solid white background, I like it when you have some color in the background. It makes the drills just pop that much more. There is quite a bit that does get to be drilled in this. So you do have, you can see the drill field there. There is quite a bit to be drilled, but there is a lot of background as well. And it is a pretty background. This toolkit does come with some tweezers. And these drills are different than the drills that we have seen so far. These drills have come pre-baggied. So these drills are in bags, and there are 12 different types of drills that came with this one. And we'll just take a look at them real quick. So we've got like a lime green crystal. We've got a bigger green. We've got some orange teardrop pearlescent. We've got some faceted iridescent. We've got some of these. Ooh, those are very pretty. It's a severe teardrop. We've got some orange crystals, some bigger yellow, and ooh, look at this. Number 4. This is black. These are black ABs. So these are regular resin drills, but they're AB drills. We've got some pink, and these very, very small teardrops. These are so difficult to work with, but they're very pretty. Purple, some pearlized blue buttons, and some purple marquee. So that is the 12 different drill types that come with that canvas. And we're at like 33 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one a video, just so you guys aren't here forever and a day. Thank you for watching with me, and I hope you've enjoyed this unbagging. And please stop back in if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see the rest of my unbaggings and unboxings and everything else that I've got going on. So thanks for stopping in. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below in the comments section and I'll get back with you. I do read and appreciate all of your comments. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.